to know more about?
I would definitely like to know about that, but is that something I can see whatever you are doing on any of the website, that it is something legal and we can do on the visa or any other status if you're not citizen or green card holder?
So you will not find anything on regarding whether on the H1 visa, whether you can able to have a Demat account or not. Did you find anywhere? So on the H1 visa, you are allowed to have a visa. As per taxation rule, if you will get the taxation form 1099 miscellaneous, then everything is legal. I mean, this is nothing like that. You will just earn the money under the table.
So we need to file tax on whatever business you are proposing to me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can have brief conversation or short call with you in future.
Okay, sure. Let's send the number and I will just check out with my mentor based on his availability. I think I will let you know the next time slot.
Sure. Thanks, Devat.
Okay. Yeah,
sure. Great conversation. That is one way of approaching it. If you want, maybe I don't know why I'm adding spotlight on. Let me just the 4 people. So why don't we do one thing now? Let's continue the same conversation with Mia, and you'll see you'll get a different flavor. When Deepak is doing it, it's a different flavor. Where I'm doing, there's no like hard and fast rule, right?
Okay.
So let's have ask same question. Maybe I can add different one. Hey, Alok, how are you?
I'm doing great, Shantilal. How are you?
I am doing good. I'm doing good. So what are you doing nowadays?
So, right now I'm working in L&T Technology Services and supporting one of the client.
Good. Alok, the reason I got in touch with you was I myself work here as an engineering manager for an oil company. And outside my job, I'm I'm basically building few ventures. Have you thought of entrepreneurship anytime?
Honestly, not, because in my mind, like if you want to be entrepreneur, then you need to invest something, and maybe the amount would be much more higher, I guess. So I never thought of that. Okay. But definitely with the partnership with someone, then I can think something.
Okay.
If that is good fit to me.
Okay, good. Alok, at this stage, I'm not looking for any capital investment or anything like that from you. But what I'm definitely looking for is some of the qualities individual need to bring in. And I'm not sure if you have those qualities right now, but if you have interest in entrepreneurship, maybe we can talk for 15-20 minutes, see what I'm looking for, and then we can take it from there. Sounds good?
I think that's nice idea, Shantilal. But I just have one question. Right now I'm working as a contractor in other company through L&T. So basically, I'm on like H1 visa here. So as per my understanding, I cannot work anything else other than my current job. Right. But I do not have much idea. So just want to understand whether is this something legal which I can do apart from my job or not.
Okay. Legal. So Alok, to me, I mean, I'm not somebody who has tattoos on my body or my pants are falling down. If I would talk of any shady deals, you should run away from it. Okay, I have credible background just like you. I do work with people who have their H1 visa because it's not an employee-employer relationship, and we can discuss details when we meet, but not on the LinkedIn right now. Okay. But what I'm definitely looking for is somebody who is seriously willing to learn few things and develop his or her skill set. Do you think you are somebody who is ready to learn something outside your current skill set?
Yeah, definitely. I think I can have a brief conversation with you about that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And this is my number. Send me your number and then we'll find a mutually convenient slot and take it from there.
Sure, Shantilal.
Good enough conversation?
Yeah.
The more you have to explain to the person, you're selling the business. You are the one who's choosing. Nothing wrong with what the world is also. That is also absolutely fine approach. It's just different flavor of it.
Right.
Good, Deepak, any scenario you want to pick up?
Maybe other than LinkedIn, face to face.
Yeah, let's talk. Where do you want to meet?
Maybe Temple.
Temple, yeah. Good. So you want me to be IBO or you want to be IBO?
Anything, whatever you prefer.
Maybe Alok is IBO and you can be prospect.
Okay.
Alok, you want to try it?
Yeah, let me try it.
Yeah, okay. And Deepak is. Yeah. So you guys are meeting in Temple, and Alok wants to start the conversation. I'm meeting myself.
But so he's serious to me, right?
Yeah, he's completely
Yes,
serious.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
In fact, to the extent you might be in Srinathji temple and he is Marathi speaking, but he just came there to see how the temple is really nice from outside. That's why.
Right. Okay. Hey, hi, buddy. I think you looks very regular to this temple. This is, I think, second or third time I'm seeing you on, during this Diwali festival. So, are you living nearby this temple?
Hey, hi. No, I don't live here in this city. I live somewhere else, but I just came here regularly to visit the temple just because I like it. How about you? Do you live in the same area?
Yeah, I mean, I'm living nearby the temple only, and usually, I come with my daughter, and I also always see you, along with your family. So I thought of, talking with you.
Nice. Yeah, I always come with my family. How old is your daughter?
So she's, 4.5 years old.
Nice.
How about your daughter?
I have a son. He's 1 year old.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's nice.
Yep.
Nice. So Deepak, are you working within the Dublin or Columbus region?
No, I work. I don't work in Dublin, but I work outside of the city. I work as a logistics engineer. How about you?
That's nice to hear. Yeah, I mean, I'm working within the Dublin city itself. I am right now working as a senior design engineer in one of the automotive company.
Nice.
And at the same time, I'm running my own venture and, currently looking for some professionals. So, yeah.
What kind of professionals? Because you're currently working, right?
Yeah. So I'm currently working as well as, I'm a business partner with a few of the business executives.
Okay.
So, like people like you and me, generally, we all do like full-time job, but, there are a few people like us who are more interested to doing something else, like to develop some other skills, which can be helpful to generate assets for, our family.
Okay. It sounds interesting. What kind of assets you're talking about?
So, like this is just the festival season, and we both came here, for doing prayers and all that. So why don't you exchange your number with me, and maybe this weekend sometime we can have fun conversation, or maybe if you are aware of Zoom call, then we can have a brief conversation with my business executives. So that way, it would be easy for you to understand what I'm talking about. I mean, right now we can enjoy the, like temple festival.
Yeah, absolutely, Alok. I don't mind exchanging the contact number, but meeting your business executives is a step far ahead. I mean, I don't know if I can talk to this business executives on a Zoom link. I'm really not comfortable, but if you can give me a little bit of background,
Sure.
that would be great.
Yeah. So the thing is, Deepak, I also joined this business, before a few weeks. So for getting, more clarity and more understanding, it would be better to have a Zoom meeting, and nothing to worry about. This is not like a, any kind of interview or something. This is just, the discussion between you and the business executives. to have, like more clarity about the business, or, how to become a successful entrepreneur.
Okay. Sounds interesting, Alok. I mean, you seems like a credible person, having a family and doing a good job, professional career and doing something. So I'm gonna give it a shot and meet with people whom you wanna meet with, and then we can discuss then.
Sure, that sounds great.
Good.
So here is my number. You can note it down and just give me your number, and we'll text you the detail.
Sure. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah, thanks, Deepak.
Man, it was ideal conversation.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dhaval?
It was good.
Yeah,
Alok.
that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all it is. It's as simple as that. Amway is the best business you can build without capital investment, purely by your tongue, and of course mind.
Right.
But now, why don't we do this thing? Exact same scenario. Why don't and again, don't copy paste what I do. I just want to get you a different flavor of how DTM is done.
Right.
So maybe exact same scenario. I am IBO. Deepak is again prospect. If you're okay, Deepak.
Yeah.
Or you want to switch it? Maybe. Up to you.
Anything. Okay, I'll be IBN this time.
Yeah, you be IBO. I can be prospect, and you can start.
Just meet in grocery store.
Yeah. Pick up grocery store.
Hey, hi. Nice shirt.
Hey, thanks, Deepak. Your shirt nice. Your shirt is also looking nice too. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. How's going? Do you live in same area?
Well, I recently got a job here, so moved in about 2.5 months back. So still shopping in Walmart, right? You see all the new home stuff, bathroom and other things.
Yeah, well, that's okay. How do you like the area so far? Well,
It's okay. What's that?
I'm Deepak, by the way. I also live in same area.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm Shanti. Call me Sam. Everybody calls me Sam, but actually Indian name is Shanti. Yeah. Good to see you, Deepak.
Okay. So how do you like the area so far?
Not my favorite, to be honest. It's just job, but I'm from Texas, so it's much better, nicer weather like India. Here it's so much cold. It's like everywhere there's ice, snow sometimes.
Okay. But I guess where is the work we have to go? Wherever the work is, we have to go, right? There's no other choice.
True, very true.
But you seems like doing a good job. Where do you work?
Oh, they recently started a semiconductor company here in Tucson area. So just got a job there. So came to this area to meet a friend, and that's how.
Nice. I heard about it. It's a good company.
Yeah.
That's great. Just wanted to ask Shanti, what else do you do apart from your full-time career? Like, do you do any side hustle? Because a lot of people are into side hustle nowadays, especially looking at the economy. What about you?
What do you mean side hustle? Like
Side hustle as in creating passive income and all that. A lot of people are into I don't know, stock market and cryptocurrencies. Do you do anything apart from your core profession?
Yeah, I threw in some money in stocks. I do threw in some money in crypto, but not like millions of dollars. 2,000 here and there. That's okay. If it grows. If not, what's the big deal? Everybody does that.
Yeah. That's okay. But are you ambitious enough to do something? The reason I'm asking is I'm also currently working full time, and I also run my own business venture apart from my full time career. And by looking at your background, seems you might be a good. Let me take it back. You might be a good candidate to do something apart from your full time career, right? So just wanted to check with you. Are you? Do you want to do something apart from your full time career?
And everybody wants to do it. Depends on what it is, huh?
Okay, so I run the business venture that I run is completely based on assets to create a passive income.
You're not talking of those networking and those kind of things, huh? Like those Amway, Scamway kind of stuff.
Well, before going into detail, I would like to know what's your experience of the network marketing. What's your exposure to Amway or network marketing for that matter?
Is it Amway, people?
Well, it is. I'm not going to hide it, but what's your experience? Because I know it's not for everyone. People may have some positive experience or maybe negative experience. But did you had any or were you part of any Amway team before?
No, I heard so much about it, and it's not something for me, honestly. It's not. I mean, I know some people might do it, but I heard only horror stories out of it. Not something for me. I like more on technical side, more developing technology, softwares, things like that. It gets more thrilling.
Well, I also like technicalities because I'm also a mechanical engineer. But did actually show you a board plan, and did actually somebody qualified you through the process for the business opportunity?
I'm not just interested, huh? It's just I think I don't think it's kind of a legal business, and I don't think that's a good business to start with, honestly.
Okay. Well, one thing I know for sure, it's not for everyone, and people have different thoughts. But this business is taking care of me and my family very well, and I'm building it very strongly from last few years. But this is not the last opportunity either. And if you're looking for something else, you can look into the options. But I also had looked into a lot of different options few years back, and this is something that felt more credible and legal option for me. So, but no worries. All the best, Shanti.
Thank you. Thanks, Deepak. I know it might work good for some people. It's just not for me. My interests are different. So. But in future, if something changes, yeah, I would definitely think about it.
Yeah, absolutely. No worries.
Good. But good to know you, Deepak.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of courage for what Deepak did. It takes tremendous amount of courage. It took me like 2-3 years to say something like what he did just now. And that's where most IPOs struggle with it. See, when somebody mentions it, when somebody explains it, it feels like, oh, what's a big deal? Because we're all engineers, right? We'll do. But those small things makes a big difference. And that's why some IPOs keep struggling in Amway. I was struggling. And that's why the very first thing, how he started the conversation, hey, that's a nice shirt. Now, when you have been told, hey, give compliment, it feels, oh, what's a big deal? But he's doing it. That's a big difference. Whenever you want to break ice, when you say something nice to somebody, that conversation, that person will never negative to you. It just goes in a smooth manner, right? Then he touched very nicely, he touched base, hey, how are things going? And then he basically tried to get to the pain point in subtle way. I didn't got a chance to, but he actually tried to see if I'm doing something, or how is my job coming along, and then basically propose the business. And that's worst thing. People don't buy it like dogs. They say, no, big deal. And you need some people who don't have dreams, huh? Once we start making a lot of money, you need somebody who build your house. You need somebody who clean your car. You need some software engineer who make sure your money goes into your bank account, not his bank account, right? So you need some engineers working. Good. Maybe Dhawal, between you and people, up to you guys, if you want to take any scenario.
Sure.
Yes, sure.
I can be a prospect.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask questions. So this is our own group, right? So no, you can ask any questions which you feel like asking, or if somebody or you are getting those questions. Yeah? Please figure out among yourself.
Sure. Yeah. Maybe I think same thing. We are meeting somewhere on the guest stations, and just it's a silly. So, hey, it's a nice car. I mean, which model is this?
Hey, this is just a Prius. It's not expensive, but it's very economical.
Oh, nice. But this is the hybrid one, correct?
Yes, it is. It gives me good mileage.
Okay. Which year model is this?
This is 2012. Pretty much over 100,000 miles on it, but it still takes me to the job every day and back home. So it's running completely fine.
Okay, nice. Hey, by the way, my name is Dhawal. What's your good name?
My name is Deepak.
Deepak, nice to meet you. I mean, I have been just see this car first time, so I didn't aware of this model, so just thought, which one is this?
Yep, not a lot of people have it, but your car is also nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's a new model to me, so I thought that, hey, how is it? And it's petrol, so I am also looking for the hybrid one. So I thought that I heard that this is in the Toyota there is a one hybrid model, and looks like I think it's this one. So I thought maybe just ask you.
Yeah, no problem.
So you are living in this area?
Yeah, I live here by just 2 states down the road.
Okay. What you are doing, by the way?
I work for a company. It's a startup company, electric car manufacturing company here in Arizona.
Okay. Nice. So you are working as a design engineer or?
Well, I'm a mechanical engineer there. So,
Okay. Nice. How did you enjoy your day?
well, day is good. It's a startup company, so not a lot of things in line. But at the same time, it's a job. So I mean, I'm enjoying it because they're paying me well. But how long they will pay, I don't know.
Okay. Now, but as a startup company, so a lot of things we need to learn. I mean, because once the company is, stable, they have everything smooth way. Just you need to go and come back. But in the startup, I know that you will get a different ideas with the different departments, I think, to interact with them. How is your experience? I mean,
Well, that's a positive side of it. Dhaval. There are a lot of things to learn. I get it, but there are a lot of negative sides also. 90% of the companies go bankrupt within first 5 years, and this is being startup company. Anything can happen in next 5 years. So I'm not counting on that job. It's a good company paying me well, but how long it will last, I don't know.
but hey, my thought was that, by the way, if you are getting the good experience, then anyway, in case your company will close, I think you will get a good job because experience you will deserve it. That is the most things.
Yeah, I'm pretty much confident that I can
Okay.
be employed anywhere.
Yeah, because I have some experience. I just working for one of the engineering service as a program manager. So I just passed through work of a couple of companies and with a couple of clients. So they have a startup company and they have already working in this field for more than 100 years. So I know very well on that line. So my personal experience is there. And apart from that, actually, I'm building as my full-time ventures. So just like to know that, are you looking to do something more apart from your full-time career?
Not apart from full-time career, because I have created a passive income source also other than my full-time job. So not actively looking, but would like to hear what it is.
But which kind of passive income source you have?
Well, I have a few sources that I have created. I bought some ETF and I'm getting paid through dividends on the quarterly basis. So I call it as a
Okay. No, I understand. I also maintain my portfolio, and that is I'm doing, and there is nothing wrong with that. But stock market, how it will work.
Yep.
It's on and off. So I just not consider it as a full-time, I can say, a passive income. So basically, if you would like to something more, so basically I am building the asset for more than 3 years, and I'm really very excited. And if we are looking for a persons who are really humble and who would like to something do more. So just like to know that if you are looking for more or you are already have something more in your plate, and are you happy with your current passive income?
Well, I have all my eyes and ears open. I'm open to do anything as long as it is legal, but I would like to know what it is, because if I can't do it, then I won't do it.
Okay, so basically we are building the digital assets through web-based monetizations, and only it's an online platform. So basically it's the combinations of Facebook and Amazon. And if you're really interested, then maybe we can touch base sometimes. We can exchange the number, because I think this is not a right place to discuss everything. And we can meet sometime on the Zoom, and we can do a focused discussion. So you will also get a detailed ideas about that.
Okay, since you mentioned Amazon, is it kind of network marketing? Because I had a very good friend. He worked for a network marketing company for like 6 months, but he didn't get any paid. He didn't get paid like anything, and then he stopped doing it. So is it similar kind of company that you're talking about?
Yes, it is a network marketing, but in the United States, or maybe I can say entire world, there are millions of network marketing companies open, and very few companies are survived. So I'm not sure your friend as a associate with which company and how is your experience, but I am doing this since last more than 3 years, and I am really very happy. And I can say that this will take care of my son's educations, and I would like to do a continuously on that. So it's depends your perspective, how you are looking, and what is your experience so far?
Okay, let me ask you this. How much will be how much I will be earning from the first month in the business itself?
So
Numbers in mind.
okay, so let me ask you in the answer you in the other way. So you mentioned you have a passive income and you have a dividends and everything. So I hope maybe how, if you don't mind, then can you tell me how much you invested maybe when you start investing?
Well, I keep putting some $1,000 from my salary every month.
Okay.
It didn't build in one day or overnight. It built eventually over the years.
Okay. Same thing. I mean, when I started at the first month, I need to first develop a skill set. I mean, without I can just what I can say without I developing a skill set, and I'm just saying that if I will start, then that is I'm lying to you.
Okay.
If you are really humble and you would like to develop that skill set, then I think we should go further. Otherwise, I think I understand everything is not for everyone. And then also we have a good friends and maybe we can meet a cup of coffee sometimes later on.
I think I'm looking to do something, but if I join this business venture, I don't want somebody to force me to buy the products. Do you have some kind of products in your business that I have to buy every month?
So let me ask you this, okay. Can you please let me any of the company who didn't run with the service or a product? Any business did you see that run without product or without service?
Well, I don't think anything apart from charitable organizations, but
Of course.
yeah, you're right.
So any business you can consider, you should be have a product and service. Okay. That's one thing. Second, say for example, you have your own platform, own petrol pump or a gas stations. Okay. And can you just go with your car with your friend's petrol pump and you can fill a gas, or you can just fill it from your petrol pump?
Absolutely, yes. I'll be filling from my petrol pumps.
Same thing. I mean, so if I am running my business and if I have a product and service, then I would like to use the same products for my company. Why should I go for another one?
Okay, it's a good thought, but it's not a compulsion, is it? That I have to buy from my company?
It's not a compulsion. I am not saying that, but the point is that if you will not use it, you cannot able to share the what is the good about that one. I'm not asking for a selling, but say for example, right now you I just told that, say for example, you already wear a good shirt. I will ask you, then you can ready to share me, hey, this shirt is maybe you purchase from Kohl's or any other store, Under Armour. Okay, same thing. I mean, so if you will use that products, then you can able to share within your circle.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
And I'm not sure which company you are associated as a network marketing and which product you use, but I will just have a price comparisons and the product quality. If you will satisfy, then only you can just let me know. Otherwise, there is no need to do anything. And
yeah, I think it perfectly makes sense, Dhaval. I think I can
Yeah.
look into it at least. If I will be interested or not, I don't know, but I can take a look.
Okay, because currently at this moment, I am also not offering you anything. We would like to just see that. And let's see how we will just qualify for the process. So let's exchange the number and I will just let you know my available slot sometime next week.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Yeah. See you.
And that is the ideal prospect and ideal IPO, honestly. I don't think
I
it can
like,
get.
I like that answer. Charitable trust one.
True. I'm glad I'm
But
recording this whole thing so that.
I want to know the other possibility for the question Deepak asked, how much money I can make within the first month or something like that, he asked, right? So what could be the other answers?
If you ask me that question, Ask me.
Deepak can ask, right?
no, ask me that question.
Hello, go ahead.
No. Yeah. So yeah, Shantilal, I think that's something good. I can think about it. But if I join the business ventures, then how much money I can start making from the first month of joining this business?
Good. So Alok, you cannot join my business unless I allow you to join, unless I qualify you to join. Okay, that's very important. Of course, I do see you have potential. Don't take me wrong, but still you have to prove that what we are looking for, you have it. As far as making money is concerned, I know you make very good money from your job. How much education it took for you to make that money you are making right now?
Of course, 4 years of bachelor's and maybe 1 or 2 years of like trainee experience.
Okay.
So altogether, maybe around 6 years.
So when you were studying in the school, how much money you were making because of your degree?
Nothing.
Expect similar scenario. There will be some
Okay.
learning period involved. And if you learn properly how to do business, then there is an earning period.
Got it.
Right? Now, of being said that, you can make few $100s here and there, Alok. That's not a big deal. But I'm not in business to make few $100s. I want to make 6-figure income from my business. That's why I'm doing it. But if you
Okay.
come on day one and you ask for money, I would ask your skill set. Got it?
Got it.
Hope it was, and I would say exact same thing. Today I met 3 people, Indian guy, project manager. I told him exact same thing. He said, no, Shantala, I'm not interested right now. I said, no big deal. But then his wife is going for studies, then he will send his wife to job. He'll send his dog to do some circus to make some extra bucks here and there. Whereas if you are just platinum in the business, forget platinum, you're just 4,000, 6,000 PV like me who have 4 or 5 growing legs. You make $1,500 every month. You don't have to think of sending your wife to work. That's good enough money where your wife can take care of your kids. Yeah. So good. Anything else? If not, we can close the call. Any other quick questions if you want, other than mock session?
Not question, but I think this conversation is very fresh, and this is weekend, so we can leverage it, because I'm thankful that we also have that conversation, so we can immediately apply it tomorrow and after tomorrow.